fast. They want to get him in the 80s. They get more talent, better scoring team.
Bentley is his pocket pick. Turnover. Ross. Extra pass. One of the best 1-2s on the West Coast.
Yeah, definitely.
Granted, Tisevich. Rejected. Keeps the ball. 10 to shoot.
Land 28%. Why? Because it takes a lot of tough shots. That was an extreme because he got caught at the end of the shot clock. But his shooting is not real good. Part of it is taking.
How can Cal respond? Now, this Pepperdine team scores a lot more than Cal does on the young year, Coach.
Yeah, they do. 85 points a game.
Screen lying it away from Kelly.
Wave's got to improve their defense.
Denies the screen. Down the lane. Rejected. A couple of blocks early for the Waves.
Waves want to go. Get up quickly.
Brown physical with Ross. Extra give. Wide open. Top 20 in all of college basketball.
Yeah. Cal runs the offense through him. Half-court team. They want to run the offense through Matt Bradley, their leading scorer.
Pepperdine the same with Ross, but he's been giving the ball away quite a bit.
Yeah. He's just got to trust more his teammates. He's got better help this year offensively than they did last season.
And they brought in some grad transfer shooters.
Tremendous plays on the Bob Cousy watch list. Is one of the top point guards in the country. A fabulous player. And he's second in the active career leaders in assists in the country. So tremendous. Face of the program.
And he's got all 5 for Cal, which now has as many made buckets as turnovers, 2 apiece. Edwards kick. 3 ball again. 4-185. Bradley at 6'4", 220.
Yeah, he's just a little too thin. It's really powerful.
Bradley again. Off target. Board tie up.
Vada did an excellent job at Georgia for a long time. I was at a clinic with him many years ago in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Really impressed with him. Class guy and a great coach. A tremendous addition for Cal.
And Grant Tisevich, the Australian, converts the first made 3 for Cal. Ross, oh, he could turn it on. Fouled on Lars Tiemann his first. He's on the floor getting some of his first minutes. Off the jab step and drive. Catch. Andre Ball into the corner. Ross with the ball screen. One-handed feed. Zidek.
That's UCLA. He was launching him. Every time he touched it, it's going up. He can make it. Bad play for the Bruins, as you know. George Zidek. Trade and kick. Just a couple of those open shots. You got to nail them.
Foreman in heavy traffic. Take a look at the threes that are raining down even from players playing for the first time in a while, like Jan Zidek.
Great pick.
Romar, an assistant on that team.
Friends with a class guy. Known him a long time and used to coach athletes in action for a while. Played
one of those games hosting a Pac-12 team.
Exactly. He came so close against the Bruins, losing triple overtime, and then against San Diego State on the road. Right? Shoot the 3. Life is short. Shoot 3s, John.
Foul to Zidek, his first, brought us the timeout. Sweeping look, and Tisevich finishes at the rim.
Nice move. Left hand. Young man from Sydney, Australia. 6'8" senior.
Pepperdine seeking response. Turnaround, Edwards off. And
11 minutes to go. I take him out for 3 or 4 minutes. I gamble a lot, John. That's why I'm on Boot Hill with you here. I gamble too much with my players. Boom.
And Tisevich.
Look at these big guys.
But Kessler remains on the floor here. We asked Lorenzo Romar today, what's your philosophy, players with 2 fouls, particularly with an older, experienced team this year? He said it's player by player. And
2 fouls, a little pick and pop, catch, rise up, beautiful form. Some guys yank him out right away. Some let him play. You got to know your players.
Foul to Joel Brown.
Penetration.
Ross, both clubs. Ross up top, extra give. Altovich down the lane.
Going right at Zidek.
Ross past Tisevich. Zidek wants it again.
Dribble penetration and kick by the Waves. And Colbey Ross getting in the lane, creating shots. Here he goes, creating shots. Try to shoot himself. 3 zone right now. Trying to match up a little bit. Try to guard a guy with the ball. Going inside. Nice kick out.
Ross off. Cal has it. Saw the giant disparity in turnovers there as a sweeping move.
Threes.
Up fake Andre Ball. Kick Zedek. 2 extra passes. Ross ahead.
Ooh.
I think that's called a hip check in hockey.
Yeah, big. Got many looks at all, John, right? They're doing a good job defensively on Bentley.
Anticevich, jab step, jumper, ugly miss. Well, the Waves are plus 10 in points off. Jumpers have not been nearly as pretty, and it's been a lot of one and dones.
Yeah. When you're struggling like that, John, you go inside, try to get the ball inside to a big guy, get fouled. Ooh, it's a moving league. And Gonzaga deserves a lot of the credit, as you know, because they are superpower, and everybody says, hey, we got to catch up to them. So they put more resources in, more money. We got more advance, and a lot of
floats it up and bangs it home with 5 on the timer.
Yep. Mentioned before, his dad. Nice pass for sure. All right, San Francisco's doing a great job there, and other programs. But I love confidence. You got to believe in yourself and your teammates.
Give it go. On high, ball. Off the heel, high board goes to Edwards. Pepperdine playing with a spark. As soon as Kessler Edwards returns, the tempo ratchets. Rejected partially on late help. Ross wants to run. Attacking Anticevich. The trail, Edwards 3. Possession.
Well, I like the Anticevich is playing very well. Get him a touch.
Forced to Bentley, deflected by Ross out of bounds. 14 to shoot.
Nice block. Here we go. What with the ball in his hands. Nice penetration. Good decision. Kicks it out. Kessler Edwards. Conference, John, right? Very excited. Even though we don't have the crowd, players are fired up to play a Pac-12 opponent.
Bentley's first shot. A little bit of time. Ross remains in the game with 2 fouls. Pepperdine has yet to take a free throw. It hasn't had to. 3 ball.
When in doubt, shoot it, John, but always stay in doubt.
Kwani. Bentley is first.
Green.
Ross lost handle.
15 points a game. First team preseason, all Pac-12.
And they attack him right away with Kessler.
Best person.
Now, you had asked him today, where do you want to see your team take the next step? And he talked about finishing games. Maybe this is part of that.
Yep.
Deep 3 ball. Bentley off. The jumper off. And the high post board to Edwards. Here comes Pepperdine. Euro down the lane. Brilliantly, an extra pass.
Pepperdine really shares the basketball, John. Over 20 assists a game, which is fabulous.
Strong take at the cup. Andre Kelly. And Conk blew a big lead, lost to San Diego State, preseason favorite of the Mountain West last time out. Brown of the drive, 4-sleeve up the grain of the lane for Kelly, loses handle, and here comes Pepperdine. Omar said he challenged him in the offseason to get better, exude more leadership, and he feels he has.
So that's too many for a quality team, 14 mistakes, and that was unforced.
There you see the turnover split inverted from what happened in the first half. Kelly wants it. Anticevich driving, push it off on Edwards. Not there.
0 for 2 so far. Playing tough teams at Oregon State. It's a tough game, and at UCLA on Monday, the Bruins picked the win.
Foreman defended by Ross. They give him some space. Ball screen Kelly. Goes over top. Foreman couldn't handle the handoff. 5 to shoot. Deep contested 3. Off. Not a great possession there for the Bears.
No, it wasn't pretty.
Ross given the Bradley blow by. And a rebound, Edwards.
They push Bradley to his right hand. Predominantly lefty.
A lot of extra passes for Pepperdine tonight. Ross on the drop. Gone cold. Pepperdine with the takeaway here. They haven't scored in over 3 minutes. Nice.
And out. Didn't box his man. Didn't seal him in the post.
Inside, Kessler Edwards over Anticevich. Off, and the timely tip. Darting weak side. Andre Ball.
Nice hops on that one. Andre got way up.
Well, he is cousins with the Ball brothers. Lonzo, LaMelo, LaAngelo. Help, like Foreman and Bentley.
They're not getting looks. They're not looking for them. They're not creating shots for them. They're aggressive. That's it. Attack the basket.
Off the grain of the lane, stolen away. Ross to Zedek. Up fake, snap it back. Edwards the screen. Ross extra give, ball out of the corner. It lost to San Diego State, and turnovers were a huge part of that.
Great point, John. Sound like a coach. You get me nervous.
Ross on the cut. Trying to muscle.
Guys, but they're good. There's your man, Matt Bradley, stepping up now.
He has sprung to life. That last foul on Ross, by the way, his third. Aggressive cut to the cup, and Cedric Altman hangs and hits.
That's unacceptable. You can't score a basket and then come down, get a layup.
And Foreman gets steps on a dig into this gaudy Pepperdine lead. See how the Waves.
Got to start with defense. It's down 14 now. Your Cal, 8 minutes to go. About 5 minutes to go. Try to cut it under 10.
Offense. Do you have to keep Brown in there? I mean, you're down so big. Credit to the Aztecs. They're a great defensive team. They did a lot of good things. But he pointed to 6 turnovers in the first few minutes of that surge in the second half. Foreman, 3-ball, off. Anticipich the rebound. Drop step, loses.
And Bears and run. The Waves go inside.
Wide open, Edwards. He lets him play through. Anticipich now with 21. Bradley with 20. They've erupted. Edwards, an answer, 5 minutes. Pepperdine has hit 7 of its last 9. Cal, each of its last 3 from the field.
Keep going to Kessler Edwards. He's on fire.
Instead, Ross floats it. Rattles out. Brown's got it. Can Cal make it single digits here? Bentley for 3. Off the sideline entry. Ross, one-handed snap. Extra pass, Edwards.
Second half player, especially against the Waves. Might go inside.
And an offensive foul. The Kessler Edwards, that is his 4th foul.
Nice drive. Yep, good call. Edwards with the push off with the left arm.
He's been their best player tonight. You're rolling with him with 4 fouls?
Definitely, oh yeah. Once again, you don't want to be the richest guy in the graveyard. Play him. Got to tell him you have 4. Be smart.
Oh, nice behind the back move. Anticipich catch, release. Corner. Bowser up top, Anticipich. Snaps it off, Foreman.
Oh.
Off. Ball coughs it up. Bowser rejected. Excellent help by Edwards. Top.
I post him up. Try to get a foul. Get to the free throw line. Run the clock down till 5 or 6 seconds. Clear out for Kessler Edwards. 2 best players are touching the ball right now.
Ross over. Foreman off the Anticipich screen. You wonder for Cal when they have to start making a lot of threes. Yep. Bentley screaming. He's wide open. Bradley doesn't see him. Now he finally gets it as Edwards closes out. So he drives. You would foul here.
I would foul. I would have fouled 8 seconds ago. Yes, for sure.
Ross twisting. Oh, follow on time. Andre Ball.
Yep. Very athletic.
Bentley trying to force it to 1-on-3. Is that the frustration from not getting those touches?
Exactly. Yeah.